And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York City taking on South Carolina. Here's some real power at the plate. Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Biggio at top speed. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Craig Biggio. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On a line, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Squeezes it, and there's one away. So up next, Dante Bichette.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
To second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa.
The center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And the pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. No outs. Runner at first. David Ortiz, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
0-2 is the
Two
count.
strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Nope,
Next
that's the
offering
ball.
is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And out number one on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter now, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hard hit to right center. And it one-hops the wall. The relay tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer.
That's
First
the ball.
pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2. Bounce to the left side. Chipper fires
He's
to
out.
first. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, Jeter. Whips it across.
Got him.
And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That's to third. Chipper fires
He's
to
out.
first. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. The pitch. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that.
Young to second, relay to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, the double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Musial stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was
1-1.
late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Chipper Jones. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Honus Wagner. Johnson back to work. On the ground to third.
No,
Down the
that's foul.
line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Slapped foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Michael Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Popped up. Biggio moves towards it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short. And there it is.
Out.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks.
Everybody stand up if you
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Yankees going up against the Mets. Ready to go? Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The wind of the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And now Stan Musial. This one in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
0-2.
That one missed. Two outs. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Two pretty
0-2 at the
nasty
count.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the
At the
zone
ball.
and spit on anything that's
1
down.
ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting
Chipper
second,
Jones
the
will
third
hit
baseman,
next.
Chipper Jones.
Ground ball left side,
Foul.
and that's just foul. Hard hit to third. Chipper fires
Got
to
it.
first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting first.
Now it's the
designated
DH, David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
First
Whoa,
pitch
that's
doesn't
down.
find the zone. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now, Matt Holliday. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first
Ball.
baseman of all time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
3.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fast. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. The tag,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And
I got
ball
1
one.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Junior hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fires across the diamond. Out. Back here at the ball. And here's the baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York City taking on Puerto Rico. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Derek. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Manatees taking on the Yankees. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Jackson Holliday.
The shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Holliday. That one drifts inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Digging in, Larry Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering
that's
misses.
off the plate.
Ball 1.
Ball
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Dante Bichette. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Holliday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. That one missing inside.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. Kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Fair ball. Here's the throw to the plate. Musial around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And he's there at third with a triple. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Now one out to right. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag,
he got him.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
0-2
Trying
is
to
the
stay away
count.
from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch is
That's out.
outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Honus Wagner. First pitch,
Inside,
and he
ball one.
just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio at top speed. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. In the air to left center. Musial settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall.
Batting fifth.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional
Ball.
command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second.
He's out.
On to first,
Got
double
him.
play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Dante Bichette,
Counts 1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. They say you win.
And when a hitter
got
steps in
one
the
ball, one
box,
strike.
he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Johnson back to work. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1. Swings and misses.
1-1.
Slider right there. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of
Got
time
him.
to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped up, Biggio drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Line drive. And that'll do it. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton. welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bacon taking on the Yankees. Ready to go now at the plate. Rick. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Firefighters taking on the Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. And now the lefty popped up. One down. Here's a speed threat, Jackson Holliday.
The shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground.
Nope,
and foul ball. The pitch. Out to short. Holiday. Save.
He's safe.
So digging in, Stan Musial. First offering and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch downstairs. 2.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's ball 2.
The next offering misses. Down
2-0.
2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Junior hauls it in, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. Check swing, but it's put in play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. Laser, base hit. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores on the play.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Dante Bichette getting ready to hit. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Holiday with a relay throw, and he's out.
Got it.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Dante Bichette. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Bichette into second, and he's got a double.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So man aboard, Ken Griffey Jr. Now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's
0-1.
strike one. Bichette leads off second with nobody out. 0-2 as
No
he
ball,
waves
2
at that
strikes.
one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all
Ball
those runs,
in.
you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Mariano Rivera. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Rivera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Still only one out here in the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching.
The wind of the pitch.
Nathan.
And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. And quickly one away in the second. Stan Musial, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. The throw into second.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one in.
Oh, look at this. The throw, and they get the out.
Say, he beat it out.
Sammy Sosa will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Welcome back. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rivera back to work. Rivera, 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Jeter sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And that is strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. And that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cincinnati taking on New York City. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Leading off for the Rapids, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Bichette.
That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Here's the left fielder, Larry Walker. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes to 2-2. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Dante Bichette. Sosa flying after this one. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sosa settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. One up, one down.
He's out.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now Chipper Jones,
Third baseman.
the switch hitter batting right. Just
That's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from
Inside,
first,
ball
it
two.
feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. And they get the out on Jones. And there's
The
two
center
away.
fielder.
Man at first. And now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. Pitch misses
Ball, that's off the
inside.
plate.
Ball one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And that one is going to go. All muscle to center field, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. David Ortiz digs in now. And it's fouled away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mark McGwire kicks and fires.
Wire.
Ripped to right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first.
Got him.
One out in the second. So up next, Tim Raines. And fouled off. Left field. Musial getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bounce to third. Jones. Fires over to
He's out.
first. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dante Bichette. And the pitch.
Your attention, please.
The bit behind with that swing.
0-1.
It's strike one. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's
2
nothing in
strikes.
2.
Ball,
Just
that's outside.
missed.
it's a good take.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses,
0-1's
and
the
it's
count.
nothing in 1. This to third. Zips it to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is inside. That's inside.
Oh, that's in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses.
I got 3 and 2.
And that's ball 3. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
And now, Derek Jeter.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bounce to the left side. Over to first.
Got him.
Gets him easily. Ends back here at the ballpark. And here is Larry Walker. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. And here is
Inside,
Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Outside, that's the ball.
Missed.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Up the middle. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the air, out towards right center. Sosa gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Hits the fence.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great bat to finish this off.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And that is... Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Stan Musial. The pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Reigns under it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball. Gagne in his 9th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
He's in
No,
there.
he's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and
Oh,
some
that
hits
pitch is
just
out.
don't make sense.
Here's a 1-1. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire, doubled in his first AB. So now a pinch hitter, Lou Gehrig. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Posada moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. And now Bo Bichette. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards right center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. One runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away. Next to hit, Dante Bichette. And that one pulled foul. 0-1. And that's outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Here now is our final line.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Yankees taking on the Blues. Stepping in the long ball threat, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1. And that
I got
skips
one ball,
in the
one
dirt.
strike.
To third. And that one handled. To first.
No, he's
One up,
out.
one down. Stan Musial now at the plate. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years,
Counts
he
1-0.
won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Bases empty, one away. Sammy Sosa will hit next. That one the other way. Gets it to first. 2 gone now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Hey.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ortiz rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's a big power threat. Dante Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Good. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And here's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
On to first, and Bichette is retired. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That's out to center field. Sosa under this one. And that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Craig Biggio. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. In the air on the infield. And there's one down. Cavan Biggio up to the plate.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Derek Jeter digs in now. High fly ball, right field. Jackson racing hard to get it. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Bichette in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Hank Aaron. fouled off. He was late. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Chase Utley. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
I got a ball,
that
one
could set
strike.
him up to go deep into this game.
Two outs. And now 2-2.
Yeah.
And
We got a
downstairs.
full count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Long run, tracks it down. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Now pitching. Dennis
And a pitch.
Eckersley.
To the right side. Here's the
On the
tag, and he's out.
Out.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on
On the tag. You're out.
Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1 so far.
Sammy Sosa.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jackson should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sosa should have this one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Jimmy Fox. First
Ball back
offering
outside.
misses the mark. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first.
Got him.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson stands in now and watches strike one. That one clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to
that's
chase
inside.
if you look down in that area.
Next
Ball
pitch is
inside.
inside. And the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Mm-hmm.